so they can't use it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird, but yeah, I know what you mean. Spider-Man, Neo, and it is Spider-Man. Man, man, his theme song is bringing back the memories.
Freeze.
Suckers.
Man, fucking animated series Spider-Man. It's the shit. I don't care what anyone says.
What I don't get is that the hijackers just stick their hands up when Snake is behind them.
Hmm? Yeah, they just stick his hands up because I have a gun pointed at them and Snake said freeze.
I think one of them could be ballsy enough to take him on.
Russian choppers.
No, it's Bobby.
They actually do get a little ballsy later on. And also in Metal Gear Solid 5, when you try to stick some people up, they'll like pretend to put their hands up and then they'll like try to sneak attack you.
Robbie Robertson. It's either Robbie Robertson or Ben Urich. They're the only reporters that are really anything special.
This is a really smooth stream, Vince.
It's so good. I love this capture card.
Where'd you get that llama picture?
You know who Stash is from the group?
No.
Oh, well, she's like one of our artist friends that she drew from me a while back. That's Alpaca Me.
Oh.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any
We've got to take down an anti-Metal Gear Metal Gear.
Analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
So, Nikki,
Oh my god, this is the episode!
after the events of Metal Gear Solid 1, Revolver Ocelot took the blueprints for the Metal Gear that we fought in that game and he sold them on the black market. So copies of that Metal Gear started springing up all over the world. So the United States Marine Corps decided to start developing an anti-Metal Gear to combat it.
An anti-Metal Gear Metal Gear?
Yes. Yes, that's right. You heard that right?
It's just exactly like that.
No, it's not exactly like that. They built one to, like, counteract everything about the original Metal Gear.
Control room,
That's
communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secure.
You know what was the
Infrared
great...
sensors placed and operational.
Wait, hang on. Zane, do you remember the episode where J. Jonah Jameson
Yes, they are all
becomes
planted.
Jigsaw Jameson and goes on detective mode to find
And the
out who
vehicle's pilot.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Jigsaw Jameson?
Are you sure you can trust
Yeah!
him?
He goes around there with his nickname, he was like a
No,
detective
it's not
going
over
to
yet.
cover for stories. He goes up to some lady, she's like, Jigsaw! He's
I have
like,
a
you
bad
know
feeling
it.
about this.
Yeah!
I thought you were about to tell me that he became like Jigsaw from the Saw
This is a
movies.
country of liberty.
No,
No.
this is where I belong, with the
Jigsaw,
unit.
Jigsaw
I have
puzzle,
nowhere else to go.
puzzle piece.
Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is
Yeah,
no
it's
choice to
oh
make here,
funny,
Olga.
very funny.
Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Also, I love how in this show, they just totally ripped off Two-Face. Just some guy with two faces.
Wow.
Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Hand over your head?
We have nomads.
Oh, wait.
Wanderers.
Flying hat.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
So, Zane, how does my microphone sound, by the way?
There. Toss it overboard.
Does it sound...
That's
Hold that
fine.
position.
Because I think I found a good use for that Minions beanie you sent me.
Sounds fine.
Does she have armpit hair?
Yes, she does.
Not too
Look at
shabby,
that.
is it? New York, I mean.
PlayStation 2 era armpit hair textures. Oh, Snake, way to dodge that bullet. You're a badass.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
Oh shit, she wants to fight.
Isn't she pregnant?
Yes, she is.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. Ah! I have no
You know, that reminds me of the thing I keep trying to make Vince read.
nothing
That I'm
but-
never ever gonna read.
Motherfucker, read it. Good.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Oh, I'm gonna stop you, alright.
This show, when I was a kid, was like, well, like now it's not better than, but at the time it was better than the Batman show. That's how fucking hype this show was. I fucking
Vince,
I
do you ever know what happens if you, like, hack in Lethal Weapon?
I think well, I don't know about the full game, but I know someone did that for the demo version and just shows the, like, or no, I don't know actually. I don't remember if it was the demo version or not, but they did that and it just shows the same cutscene. It shows her sleeping afterwards and all that. Now. Oh yeah, shot each other at the same time.
Ba-boom!
Yes, let's shoot her right in the stomach with these tranquilizer darts.
What?
Oh shit, grenade! Ooh.
Ooh, grenade to the basement.
Nothing happens. I just looked it up.
Womp.
It's not coded for that.
Yeah, damn it, Kojima. Why?
Also, her hitbox is fucked up.
Also,
Vince, if you shoot her, the reaction for her hitbox shows up like a good foot away. The blood spawns at a different location than her body is.
Really?
Yep.
I also like how after you shoot her once, it takes like 5 seconds or something to be able to shoot her again. I just wasted 2 darts on her.
How many times do you need to shoot a person to kill them?
I'm trying to knock her unconscious, not kill her.
I'm pretty sure this boss fight is the reason Sunny came out the way she did.
I mean, all that tranquilizer in her system probably was not good for the kid. Yeah.
Kid, not drunk.
Cypher.
So Zane, one of my favorite things that Pat said during the Phantom Pain
This ship
playthrough
appears to be under their control.
is that
The men
the
have
like
Russian gear, but I haven't
Big
been able to
Shell,
find out
when
anything
the
else about
Patriots
their
were building
origins.
that, they looked
I know
at Big
they,
Boss's Diamond Dog's mother
We've ID'd
base
the old
while they were
man.
doing that
Who
and
is
laughing
he?
their asses
Sergei
off while they built it.
Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could
think
say
you'd
that.
like it.
I saw a surveillance remote just now.
Yeah.
It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous
The first
tip.
time Ocelot
Anonymous.
listens to an
You
anonymous
can trust
tip and
those.
Snake
Why would
ends
you
up
start
almost
now?
dying.
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know. I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my
Go to
mind.
hell.
There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now.
Oh
There's no
boy,
ammo,
time to
but
shoot
it takes
people.
a 9mm, just
Except
like
not,
Marines
because
have.
that gun makes a
I'll
lot of
find one
noise.
somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Now, if you just stand here and you take your strength gun and you shoot her, you get a call from Ocelot saying, "Hey, stop that. You're an asshole."
What are you doing? How could you shoot someone who's unconscious? What are you,
Wondering
some
if this
kind
is
of
the
a
snake that's
monster?
in Smash Brothers.
The snake that's in Smash Brothers doesn't exist.
No, but like a lot of his assets from this game goes into Smash
No,
Brothers.
it's a brand new model. It's just a mixture of stuff.
Oh,
Yeah. No, that snake does not exist.
It seems like it's most heavily based on this version, though.
because the drone kind of looked like his aerial move.
It pulls
Like
most
when
of
he
its assets
recovers?
from MGS3.
And then his intro is like his camouflage breaking. Like when he steps onto the stage.
Yeah, no, they wanted to evoke